It is time for a second playthrough of Stairfax. So, skipping stuff that we don't need to see. We outlined the plan for this one. Obviously, beginning with Corneria, ending with Venom, don't have any choice there. We've got the 3 middle areas, which we'll be doing definitely, and the 2nd and 6th levels are going to be the same as the first playthrough because I still need to get medals on them. Hopefully this one will not be too repetitive, because it's going to have a lot of content that the original playthrough did. Because of that reason, I fully plan on kind of speeding through a lot of this. I will... Okay, never mind. I was going to say I'll try to get a higher score this time. My plan there was to basically not fuck up. No, my plan was to try and do what I mentioned last time, where you kind of like shoot the ground and hit stuff with like the splash damage. Because you do get extra points that way, but it's... I don't really give a shit. It's not necessary unless you're specifically doing a high score run. So
we're entering Corneria City now.
Anyways, I did mention last time that I would attempt playing this with a controller, and that is what I'm doing. I have a USB GameCube controller that I'm using right now. Pretty much mapped the way you'd expect it, except I've put C left and C down on X and Y, since those are the ones you use for boost and brake. I felt it made sense. So far, it seems pretty comfortable. I tried training mode with it.
You've got an enemy on your tail. Use the brake.
Seems to give a little bit more precision than keyboard, which is good. So I usually would not mind that, but sometimes this game can be difficult with without the exact positioning, because you have to be like whenever you're trying to adjust.
I'll take this.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go for the other exit this time, just to be different. I like the other exit better. I generally do it every time I play this game. Okay, come on.
I could use some help here, Fox.
There we go.
I guess I should be thankful.
Yeah, I pretty much never use the normal exit, because I feel like the second one gives you a better score, and I like the boss better. And it's like, I'm gonna save Falco anyway, so I might as well go for it. Hard part is hitting all these weird ski bots while still getting through all the arches.
Pretty smooth flying, Fox.
I guess that works.
Follow me, Fox.
Falco, where you going?
Hey, Einstein. I'm Falco. Where you going?
I don't know why Fox had such a strong accent in my impersonation of it there. I guess it was just mandatory for whatever reason.
Time for a little payback.
Alright, so yeah. Looks like, my score is not significantly better than it was last time. I honestly don't remember what it was last time, but it was enough to get the medal, so... It might be like a good 10 or 15 higher, I'm not sure.
Someone wants to play.
I like this guy's voice.
Incoming enemy from the rear. Drop altitude.
What if I refuse to? Oh, okay, I actually didn't get hit. I was fully expecting to get hit there. So annoying part about this fight is, like, the fight is really easy, but I want to point this out because it's been pissing me off in this game, like, every time it comes up. You basically have to fight this at the very top of the screen, so you've always got those arrows telling you to go down. And it's like, you don't really have any choice but to stay up here, so I don't know why it's like that. Oh boy, we get to hear, pro button pressing. This controller's a little bit clacky, I apologize for that. Jesus. I think the keyboard clacking was, not nearly as loud as this one. I will try to not make it too irritating. It can't be helped at some points, though. Who are you guys? We're Stairfax.
We're Star Fox.
You'll never defeat Andros.
He managed to speak after exploding there. That's pretty impressive. So that is the secret exit for Corneria. It's,
All aircraft report.
to me, it's just the norm. I don't think it's really any harder than the normal one as far as the boss goes. Actually, no, that's not true. The normal boss is piss easy. This one is still easy as well, but
You okay over there?
I guess not as easy. I don't know. The other one also introduces you to all-range mode, which is a fairly important concept, so it's got that going for it. Alright, so got a medal there again, not that I needed it, and that exit takes you to Sector Y, which I'm not going to be going to, because I'm saving that for the third playthrough. Instead, we're doing Meteo again, and this time we will be hitting the secret exit in this level.
Impressive, Star Fox. Now watch out.
Yep, skipping you. Good luck. Okay, so let's try to do what I said last time and shoot a shit ton of asteroids. And hear the clackety-clacketies in the background while I do so. Now, last time I came incredibly close to getting the medal in this stage without going into the warp. This time I'm going to be going into the warp, and you'll see how big of a difference that makes, because holy shit, you get a lot of freaking shots in the, like, I keep calling them shots, like, I don't know why. It's not necessarily kills, because, like, you can shoot asteroids and stuff to count as points, so really I should just be using the term points. I don't know why I'm not saying that, but whatever. So, yeah. Majority of this level is going to be the same as last time, so I'll just, speed through parts that I can, I suppose.
Try a somersault.
Try a somersault! Possibly his best line.
Here comes a big one.
Except for, doggone it! That one's always good, too. You know what? You know what's really fun about, playing back these videos, later when I go through editing? Like,
Whoa! Can you make
when I say editing, a lot of times I just mean, like, trimming off the very beginning and end and making sure the audio balance is okay and that kind of stuff. Like, there's not much that goes into a lot of these. But the best part about it is, just looking at the audio track and seeing the parts where it spikes, because I know for sure, like, when looking at those, that I'm doing some kind of stupid voice. Because apparently it is necessary for me to do all of my voices very loud. Like, I'll just be skimming through the thing, and it's just like you got your normal wavelengths, and then all of a sudden, like, what the heck? And just, like, really loud I don't know.
They're on me. I'm getting careless.
They're on me! Like that. I could be like, they're on me. I'm getting careless. But then that wouldn't be nearly as funny, because loud things are funny, goddammit, and so is unnecessary swearing. And then I become offensive. No, I won't. I mean, swearing is already kind of offensive, but I meant, like, using racial slurs and such things.
The enemy's coming from behind.
Let's see if I can actually hit them this time, because I did not succeed last time. Yes, I did. I did fairly well. So let's waste a couple bombs here. Maybe just one bomb here. Maybe a second bomb here. So let's apply a little bit of double space action. Maybe a bit of triple space action. Okay, I'll shut up. Get rid of the B. Slowly fly towards that JPEG of that planet over there. Okay, why did it just leave? Was it because this event started? I had to make room for it? I don't remember if they actually, like, catch up with him if you don't take him out quickly enough. Where's the one rock? I found it. It was important to find it. Okay, I'm going to save state here because there is a risk of me messing this up, and I don't want to have to redo the entire level, so... Stave state has been made. This is not particularly hard, but it is possible to fuck up, so I just don't want to have any risks.
Never give up. Trust your instinct.
And there we go. Okay, let's see how much of a score I can get on this one. Go! I, like, never hit those things. So yeah, I've got 106 going into it. I will probably get that up to about 300 if I do this well. Now that I've said that, I'm probably going to get, like, 220 or something. Let's advertise that console that you already bought. Didn't need those bombs at all. And I'm missing everything. I think you get something if you shoot all these. I forgot. Yeah, just silver rings. I'm going to try my best to hit them all anyway, but not a reward that I really care for that much. Honestly, I should probably be going for the asteroids instead of these. They're easier targets. The random rainbow. Well, we've reached metal range. That's always good. So yeah, what the hell even is this? Like, obviously it's some kind of warp, but like, what is this shit? Like, I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's a weird fish ship attached to a string coming out of a small, like, 70s asteroid. Okay. Certainly not my highest score on this level. I can usually hit 300 if I do it well, but, like I said, you can see from that how much of a difference the warp makes if you're going for a high score. And yes, I do always burn through quite a few bombs in there. It's worth it. You'll get them back later anyway. So we've got the medal for Meteo. And that puts us on track for the next area we need to go to, so let's go ahead and do that. And let's play How Quickly Can We Piss Off Bill?
Katina is battling the enemy. Will you help him out?
Affirmative, General.
So yeah, this is our first introduction of a
Help is on the way.
friendly NPC who is totally not annoying and unnecessary. But yeah, let's see how quickly we can piss him off.
Ah, you made it.
Oh, I thought he was actually... Okay. I was gonna say, like, right... Yep, there we go. So yeah, the gimmick of this level is,
We can catch up later.
you're basically in the middle of a dogfight between the good guys and them bad guys. And they're very similar looking. The bad guys are slightly darker and, like, the ships are a different shape. Not that you can really tell from a distance, but... Basically, you don't get points for shooting the good guys, as you would expect, but there's no real repercussion for doing so, other than Bill whining, so...
You've become quite a buzz.
If you're going for a score in this level, you pretty much just have to not give any shits, and just shoot everything that moves. So, that's pretty much what I'm doing.
All units report.
And yes, this is the entire level. Obviously you can see the giant UFO appearing, or the enemy mothership approaching, as he calls it, but that's this level. Does Bill have a backstory? Probably not. I don't know of one.
No end to these dogs.
Like, I'm trying to find anything else to shoot at here. There's not much. And now we have Independence Day, which everybody has already commented on, so I'm not making any original statement by saying that, but come on. Like, come on with this shit. This is so totally Independence Day. And it creates a lot more things for you to shoot, which is good, because you need 150.
Here they come.
Here they come! So, yeah. This is going to be a lot of a lot of bombing things, a lot of shooting into crowds, a lot of collateral damage, and distinct possibility of not actually getting the medal.
There's just no end to these dogs.
I would very much not like to have to redo this level, but it is one of those levels that can be difficult. Also, the hatches are open. Get ready to hear that a lot. As you can obviously tell, the goal of this stage is to take out the mothership and you do that by shooting the hatches, and then eventually the core. So, you have to do that, but, the sooner you take out the hatches, the sooner your wave of enemies is going to kind of whittle down, so if you're going for a score, you kind of have to leave them. Now, because it is considered a boss, each time you break one of the hatches, you do get points, and I didn't show this off in my last playthrough because I beat all the bosses quickly, but if you take too long on it, it does go down in points. Like, the highest you can get on, like, a major enemy is a hit plus 10, which equals 11. Eventually that becomes like a hit plus 5, and then a hit plus 2, and the hatches, I think, start as a hit plus 2, and then go down from there, if I remember right. So you do lose points by not taking them out immediately. Oh, okay, they start as 5. That's actually not bad. I might want to get a few of those. I usually kind of take out a couple of them. But yeah, as you can see, I am only halfway through my necessary number. And, you can't just wait it out either. If you take too long, eventually the thing does just decide to nuke the pyramid anyway, so there is a time factor, you just don't see it yet. Bill, just please, we know about the hatches, it's okay. I mean, obviously without him telling you, you'd have to constantly watch it, so it is good, but the hatches are open is just the most, like, repeated phrase. It is... he says it so many times in this fight. Like, you can say a lot of things about, oh shit, I lost a wing? Jeez. That's not good, okay. So I guess I'm getting a wing repair out of Rob's box. Wait, did I already open Rob's box? Shit. I think I might have.
Don't let anything through.
God. Good job, Slippy. I think I'm, this might be a level that I redo. Don't worry, I won't make you watch it a second time if that happens. I'll just, like, cut to when I'm towards the end. Yeah, here goes the core. Alright. So, I missed out on a few hatches, and now if I take out the core, I will not get enough points that I need, so... Let's go ahead and let this thing destroy it, just to see the cutscene, and see how many points I can get in the meantime. And then, I'll be redoing the stage, and I'll just cut towards, like, the ending. Because, I mean, I hate to show the fail run and not show the successful run, but really, it's just a bunch of flying around and shooting at shit. So, eh. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Do I have enough time for this? I don't think I do, but I'm getting very close. Come on, I need 4 more. Shit. Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to actually destroy it. Okay, I guess we're not seeing the failure cutscene. I didn't think a single bomb would take it out. Wow. Alright. If you don't beat it, pretty much what you'd expect happens. It just destroys the base. And Bill is like, Fox, that's one of ours! And then you end the level. And then you go to Sector X.
Take care, Fox.
Take care!
You too, Bill.
I like that line there. You too, ... Bill. Read as, you too, Bill. Like, there was no pause at all there. But anyway. As I said, redoing that level. I'll show the ending of it, but that's about it. Okay, I think about now I can probably cut back in. The core has not yet appeared. I've taken out 3 of the hatches. And I'm at the range where I can definitely get the medal. As you can see, I've also, not lost a wing, which is good. Now, I was about to say, I was just about to lose the wing there. Okay. One thing I should also point out here is I did not actually end up just doing the retry course option that the game gives you, because when you do that, you revert back to single lasers. So I actually ended up reloading that save state from before I went into the Meteo warp, and played through that point again. As a result of that, my score is no longer the same. I got a much better score in Meteo the second time around, so...
Take care, Bob.
Again, you didn't really miss anything other than just me aiming my bombs a bit better and just getting a better score in general. But that's Katina out of the way. Never was a huge fan of that level. It is one that I usually do in my like high score route of this game, because you come off of the Meteo warp and you have to go there, but I was never a big fan of it. Same goes for the next lever. Next level, solar. Let's just go to the sun. Seems like a good idea.
That area's an oven. Don't go burning that R-wing. Be reasonable, Fox.
I'll be careful.
Yeah, I'll be careful going to the sun. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand the point of this level. It just seems kind of strange. Like, and that is clearly what this is supposed to be. It's just the star that the other planets go around. Like, not revolve around, just go around. Go around, go around. It's so fun to go around. So, gimmick of this level. You are constantly losing health unless you... No, actually... Yeah, you're always losing health even if you're at the top. You just lose it faster if you're at the bottom.
Don't fly too low. Your ship can't take it.
Your ship can't take it! So this one takes either 100 or 150. I think 100. I hope 100 for the medal. It also has a very weird mechanic of shoot the rocks in order to get health back, which makes no sense in any kind of realistic setting, but hey. Also, Bill shows up, so that's interesting, I suppose. Now, I'm trying to think, in terms of level routes, I think if you... Because wait, this is... Let me take a second and think. Yeah, actually, I think you can only get to this level from Katina. I was gonna say, if you fail on Sector Y, then that takes you to Katina. And if you succeed on Sector Y, that takes you to Aquis, which only has one exit. So yeah, the only place to get here is from the route that I just did. So I guess Bill is always in this level. I don't remember that being the case for some reason. I don't know. But if you either fail on Katina or decide to take the lesser route, which I do in a lot of cases, Bill will actually show up in Sector X also. He's in the part with the warp that you open. I think he like basically shoots the doors for you to try to open that. So that's kind of cool. That's definitely the best part about this game, is just all the different routes that you can go and different things that happen depending on which path you take.
Location confirmed.
There's quite a bit of replayability. As JonTron said, it has the kind of replayability that modern games wish they could have. Or maybe he didn't say modern games, he might have just said other games. I don't know. But yeah, Stairfax Temperatures is still my favorite review. I've seen that thing far too many times to count. Well, that didn't work as well as I had hoped. Are we at the end? Yep, okay, so looks like we need 100.
This is the enemy bioweapon?
This is the weirdest thing.
Andross is an insane...
Like, what the hell even is this thing? Maybe it's an arm! Aim for the arm! I say as
Aim for the arm.
I already took out one, so yeah. And as is typical for bosses, even though shooting the boulders got you points earlier, it doesn't now, because now it's a boss fight. I guess they just didn't want you to grind off of it. I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. You basically had to grind off the,
Here they come.
mothership in the last level, so yeah. I think that thing is called Sorcerer. As I've mentioned before, the bosses in this game do have names, I just don't know what most of them are. I think if you're playing the 3DS version, it tells you the name of it before you fight it, like Zelda style. This one does not. The other major difference I remember from the 3D version is the random training mode raccoon has a voice. Now, if you haven't played this game, or if it's been a long time since you've played it, you might not know what I'm talking about, because I didn't show training mode, but, it just basically teaches you the controls and stuff, and there's this raccoon that tells you, like, what to do, and he has no voice in this version, but in the other one, he's just like, use the control stick to fly left and right. He has, like, this really weird, deep voice that I'd never expected.
All aircraft report.
I'm having some trouble here.
I've taken a few hits, but I'm okay.
I've taken some residual damage, but I'm okay.
You worry about your own hide.
I wonder if we'll see it in this playthrough at all. Falco's response to that, when he's really low, is he's just like, do you see my ship? Do I look okay to you? Like, if he has, like, 1 pixel of life left. So, anyway, that was Solar. I don't care for that level a lot, but it's what it is. And now we have the very strangely named Macbeth. I don't know why it's called that.
So you're going to attack the enemy base? Great idea, Fox.
I feel like that's a
It'll be
thing
an
that
easy
I
gig, General.
should have probably been instructed to do anyway. Like, so yeah, this is the train level. This is also the second Landmaster level of the game. It also happens to be one of my favorite levels, which is surprising because I don't like the Landmaster. But this one's fun because it has an incredibly hammy voice actor
I spot the train.
as the train conductor.
Taking it out.
And there's a lot of cool little stuff you can do in here.
Here come the little hyenas now.
Come the little hyenas now! Like, I'm not going to repeat every line this guy has, but some of them are pretty good. Come on. God, the clacky controller. I'm so sorry about that. I might have to revert back to keyboard to avoid clacky controller. Because it's pretty bad.
Here they come.
I am liking the controller otherwise. Although the
Shoot it,
L and R buttons are a little weird because as a GameCube controller they have that whole like pressure sensitive thing going on, but you have to click them in all the way to actually no you don't, never mind, I lied. I thought you had to push it in all the way to use it, but you don't. I was just being a dumbass. As is usual for me. So, score-wise, in this level, you need 150 points to get the medal. But, realistically, you only need 99. And you'll be seeing why that is if you don't already know.
Try hovering.
Yep, not hovering at all. Why did I get a hit +3 there? Did I actually destroy the rocks? It didn't look like I did.
Detach the rear vehicle.
Dang, detach the rear vehicle.
Let them get to the supply depot.
For some reason, that line reminds me of Fairly Odd Parents, where there's, like, the tour inside Vicky's body, and the guy says, like, you can exit using the left or right nostril, because he says nostril, which is not a word.
I guess I should be thankful.
Alright. So, I like to usually go up here, because you can get a good number of shots off. You are not by any means required to destroy this train, but, you get a lot of points for doing so. So it's going to be basically your main target throughout most of this level. Yeah, thanks. That advice came a bit after I've already been doing it. So let's see. Yep. Okay, I've got my necessary shots, assuming that I do the next part of this correctly. And right here is where I'm going to be laying down a save state. Not so much for insurance purposes, but also for going through things like showing alternates, because this level actually has 2 exits, and it also is the level that you have the most ways of reaching. There's like 3 ways to get here. But throughout my various playthroughs of this game, not counting expert mode, I'm only going to be doing it once, and I do want to show both endings, so let's actually ignore what I'm doing here. That's for the other ending. Right now, I'm basically just going to go after the train normally, and he's about to make things happen here in just a minute.
Location confirmed. Pending supplies. I didn't expect having you live. You're very lucky.
I don't know what that line means. You're very lucky. Is he talking about this boss because it gets to get used? Or, like, what the hell is he saying? Also, I'll lure these guys to the front, he says on an open intercom. Like, good job there. So this is Macbeth.
I'm here to rescue you.
And it's kind of weird. It's basically a big butterfly slash bee type thing. Step on the gas! Note this thing for later. They've been talking about switches. I've been ignoring them.
Well, at least we can take this boss out.
But yeah. I like how he refers to it as a boss. Like, that's such a video game term. But I guess, like, no, this isn't a boss. This is a robot. Like, it's not a boss in any term other than a video game boss. But yeah. You basically just shoot at it a bunch. It's a normal boss.
Take care of the guy behind you.
Fuck off, Pepe.
You thought to help me like that, too.
Before he died! Sorry, that's a line that you haven't seen yet. I think there's a gimmick to this fight now, actually. I, like, never fight this thing. I barely remember. Yeah, here we go. You shoot the exposed microchip texture thing, and then it makes it go wah, wah, wah for some reason, and then you can shoot it. Are we almost done with this thing? But yeah, this is the like main, like, normal ending of this level is fighting this boss, but I pretty much never do it this way because the boss isn't particularly fun, it takes a while to fight, and you don't get nearly as many points for doing it. Plus, it doesn't lead you to Sector, or... Wow, why was I going to call it Sector? It's called Area 6 is the level.
No! Get away!
Congratulations.
Whoa.
So yeah, I did not get the medal there, even though I did a pretty decent job of shooting everything.
Craft report.
And that's because the medal is clearly intended for the other path.
Some trouble here.
Slippy, you're like 2/3 full. What are you talking about?
I've taken a few hits, but I'm okay. You are so lucky, Fox.
Why? What did I do? Is he gonna, like, stab me in the night or something? Like, what the fuck was that supposed to mean? Anyway, that is normal ending of Macbeth. Not the ending where everybody dies. But, okay, that's enough of that cutscene. And we go back. So let's pretend that didn't happen, and let's do the fun ending this time. So, skip through all this, because it doesn't matter. So yeah, you've got this,
I see a fuel bunker on the right side.
fuel bunker, I guess is what it is. I don't really know what that means. Now, you don't have to go up on this thing, but it makes this first shot easier, because as Pepe's telling you, there's 8 switches. I don't know the logistics behind this, like why there's switches, why you have to shoot them to switch the track. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it's a video game, who cares? that was a good little voice crack there, by the way. So, let's just ignore the train passing through the camera there. That was switch number 5. 6 should be, I believe, through this thing. Yeah.
Enemy
7 and 8 are coming up right here.
I'm here to rescue you.
Only difficult part about these is just the stuff that gets in the way, but apparently I already hit it, so we're good. Wait, what the fuck? Where did I miss one?
Step on the gas.
I so did not miss one. Okay, I'm sorry. We get to see this one again. I swear I did not miss any. I don't know how that happened. Let's... yeah. It's not that long. I'll go ahead and show it anyway.
I see the fuel bunker on the right side.
I did not expect to have to do so many redos in this episode. I mean, this is only the second redo, but still. Okay, so there's number 2. There's number 1. I've definitely got both of those. There's number 4 up there, which I got. There's number 3, which I got. So far, so good.
I didn't expect to have to use this.
You're very lucky.
You're very lucky.
There's number 5. Boost ahead here.
I'll lure these guys to the front.
Enemy field analyzed.
Got number 6. Yeah, see, I'd be interested to review that footage and see what I missed there, because I swear I hit all 8 of them. There's number 7. Which I got, apparently, and 8. Okay. So yeah, when you hit all 8 of them, you shoot this thing,
Step on the gas.
and then you step on the gas, and then you shoot this thing again. Step!
Good going, Bucks.
And then we get this voice actor's finest moment.
No! Give them way! I can't stop it!
I enjoy this ending. And then it explodes like 90 times. Seizure warning, by the way. And of course the Landmaster drives away because it's too cool to look back at explosions.
Look on their stupid faces.
Shit! Nope. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Having a cell phone that reads out numbers is not the best idea during a video. I will probably have to edit that out.
Kick some tail.
Well, wasn't that fun. Alright. Anyway, that's the last unique level of this playthrough, unfortunately. After this, we've got Boise again, and then Venom again. Now, Bolse is going to be different because, I talked about this last time. If you defeat Starwolf on Fortuna earlier, they will not appear on this level, but since I didn't do that, they will be showing up here. That is Area 6. I'm not going there. I'm going there next time.
If you destroy the satellite, we can go straight for Venom. Be careful, Fox.
I don't know why
I'm on it.
you have to destroy it. Like, can't you just go around it? I feel like a lot of these levels could be avoided. But yeah, this one's going to be more or less the same. Just, shoot the things that need shooting. Do the things that need doing.
Aim for the 6 energy towers.
Now, since this beginning part doesn't actually have any enemies to shoot, other than the mandatory stuff, I'm going to actually go after all these, because you do get points from them. I think.
Let you get away from me.
You want to hit this thing? Okay.
Your carcass is mine.
See, I was trying to be fancy and hit the ground around it instead of the thing itself, but I suppose I can just hit the normal things. Hit the normal things. That's not what I meant to say, but shut up, you know what I meant.
I won't let you get away from me.
I don't think there's going to be too much of a risk of missing the medal in this stage, because I'm going to be taking out Starwolf, but I don't want to have to redo it, so being careful here. And by being careful, I mean flying through solid objects. Of course, I mean, I don't know what else you'd expect from that statement.
I won't let you get away from me.
Guys, you can't actually shoot the ships, because they're shielded too!
They don't give up.
You know why they don't give up? It's because they're shielded too! Okay, I'll shut up.
What's taking so long, Fox?
What's taking so long, Fox? just the one that I missed. Just go back. I could have done a U-turn there, but I did not because I'm dumb. Come on. There we go.
Hey! The force field is disappearing! Looks like we've got company.
So, from what I learned last time, you get quite a lot of points from taking out the targets on that center thing. So I'm going to actually go for that as soon as possible and just leave like 1 or 2 of them. And here we go.
Playtime is over, Starbuck. I think I'll torture you for a while. Daddy screamed real good before he died. You'll be sorry you crossed us.
Okay, so the best line in the game just got cut off by Andrew there, which I think is actually normal. Like, he does always interrupt that line, but the Starwolf members are individuals, so if you kill off Andrew on Fortuna and then come here, you do get to hear Pigma complete that line, which is good because it's the best line. So just, Daddy squealed real good before he died! Like, it's gotta be one of the greatest video game quotes.
Good, I see the enemy core.
Slippy, you can just,
Get to the pond,
I don't even know what. So, last time I ran into these guys, I kind of pointed out a little bit of this, but everybody does have a specific rival here. Wolf obviously goes after Fox because they're both the, like, leaders of the team. They know each other well. They're finally back to kick some flavor. But Pigma goes for Pepe because they're like, they have the history together. The other 2 are slightly less relevant. Andrew goes for Slippy because they're both useless, is what I'm getting. And Leon goes for Falco because he's just the only one left.
Get this guy off me!
Jesus, did I just kill Falco? No, Pepe is very close to being dead though.
Get this guy off me!
Slippy, just please. Pigma, we didn't need to hear that. Let me take out some of this middle part. Shit. Well, redoing this stage. Okay. Sorry about that. I've got a save state, so I'm just gonna reload and I'll play when I'll cut back to like when I'm at about this point. Okay, I think we're about caught up. Teammates' health is looking a lot better than it was last time. I just need to take out these guys, and oh, okay, I guess I was at the edge of the map, didn't realize that. There's a large pile going on over there. Honestly, I could probably just, yeah, fuck Starwolf, I don't even have to beat him. I got enough points from destroying that. I'll just leave him behind, they weren't that important. And more seizures. So yeah, that was balls. That actually does become a bit hectic. I don't remember that level being that difficult. Like, it's nowhere near one of the hardest levels of the game, but if you do let Starwolf show up there, it's that extra little bit of annoyance and constantly being pursued and having to help people that kind of throws you off. So anyway, this is going to be pretty much the same as last time. I'm going to try to take a different path, though. And there goes my only bomb. No, I was wrong. I have 8 others. I don't know why I thought that was my only bomb. I think I saw, like, the counter disappear briefly, and I don't even know. I'm just going to waste all of them. Who cares? I would like to see what happens if you, like, well, I know nothing will happen, but I would like to see if you can actually get a medal on this stage in this version of it. Because I don't think I've ever pulled it off.
You'll be sorry, punk!
Slippy, you are the least intimidating thing. It's just a combination of the voice and knowing that he is completely worthless.
I'll take the left.
Which one did I take last time? I think I followed Pepe. I'm gonna go with Falco this time.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this one seems to have more targets. I don't remember the other one being particularly busy.
Going west.
Oh shit, I didn't follow Slippy. You gotta watch out for Slippy, you never know what he's gonna get into. He might get into the trash and eat some chocolate and die. Because, you know, frogs die from chocolate. For all I know, they might, but they're not exactly known for that. I do know that there is a kind of frog that can, like, explode, though. I want to say there's like a crow or a raven or something that likes to eat frog livers, specifically, and it won't eat the rest of the frog, so it basically just tears the liver out of it, and the frog's natural defense mechanism is to puff itself up to make itself look bigger. So it just has this big gaping hole in its side, and then it puffs up, and then it, like, explodes. It's kind of excellent. Nature is amazing that way.
This brings back memories of your dad.
So yeah, I don't think I got the medal. Because, I've still got, weird golem thing, followed by Andros here, but I'm not gonna get 48 points out of them, so yeah. I deem this level impossible. It probably isn't. I'm sure plenty of, like, people who are better at this game than I am have beaten it, but
That temple gives me the creep.
I have not. So, since we've seen all this again, we'll just kind of skip through it. I didn't get much of a response last time if people wanted me to do expert mode or not. I think after seeing the second episode here, this is probably going to be a good indication of me running out of interesting things to say. So, if you want me to stop after the third one, like showing off the last set of levels, I would be okay with that.
Here it comes.
I'd honestly be fine with either. It just depends on what people want. So, I'm actually going to set up a straw poll. I'll have it linked to in the description. And, I'll give it until the time the next episode is uploaded, and by then we'll know. So, that way it will be fair.
Never give up.
Now, keep in mind, if I do not do expert mode, I'm going to be going into another playthrough, but I don't know what that playthrough is yet. I keep saying it's going to be a Mario 64 hack, but it might be something else. I haven't really put that much thought into it. And if it is a hack, I don't know which one yet.
Mark, are you okay?
Let's just fly into this explosion here. First-person mode is the most useless thing in this game.
I'll go it alone from here.
Fuck!
Alright, let's just speed through this Andros fight, see how quickly I can do it. So yeah, this is pretty much it then. Since I've already shown the credits, there's no reason to show them again. I'll just speed through the Andros fight, and then the video will abruptly end, as they usually do when I'm the one making them. Trying to get as many last-minute points out of this as possible. Still not going to be able to get the 200, but not too far off. This is probably the best I've done on this level. Did I not get any points off of that last one there? That was weird. Okay, so, Andros speedrun, go. Be prepared for lots of clacking. There's going to be a fair amount of it. I did not manage to take out the hand quickly enough. Andros speedrun is now not very good. You don't have to shoot the glowing spot, I don't think. I believe I can damage the hand by shooting the back of it. Come on. Fuck off. Okay, and shoot between the eyes. Best up the rapid button press method. And get rid of weird robot thing. As it flies into me. And there we go. So let's have one last seizure and skip through the entire ending. I would say that I'd just cut this part out entirely, but I won't. I figure we'll just speed through it, and then I can see what my high score at the end is and how it compares to the other one, and sign it off and that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Like I said, just check out the straw poll. We'll see what happens, and we've got at least one more of these. I've been enjoying playing through it, even if it's not the most engaging commentary I've ever had. Rank in. Alright, so let me change this. Oh, god damn it. I wanted to change it. Well, time to reload a save state. No. Well, we know it was... yeah, that was stupid. I wish I could go back without reloading the save. Actually, out of curiosity, where was that save anyway? It was the beginning of Bowls, so yeah, we're not reloading that save. So we're just going to have two that are labeled as 001, and probably the next one will be also, and it'll be great.
What?
See you next time for Hard Path.